It was sad because I started to think that I'd never feel like a kid again.
Hey, little brother, it's the headlocker dad. What the hell are you doing here?
You know, it's funny, Vivian. I was just going to ask you the exact same question, seeing how I paged you 4 minutes and 38 seconds ago.
Dr. Cox is my big brother Dan. He just showed up unexpected.
4 minutes and 44 seconds.
Whoa, easy there, Chief. Oh, we have one of those nurses there for you. Big tall glass of calm down juice.
Dan,
You know, Newbie, it's so interesting. I found I couldn't sleep last night, so in order to pass the time, I started to make a list of things that annoy me more than you. Anyway, I came up with people who call Wednesdays hump day, and of course all Sandra Bullock movies. But now I'm thrilled to announce your brother tops
Chief.
the list, which is...
Does this speech have an intermission? Because I gotta go to the lobby and take a whiz.
Actually, I'm not so keen on nicknames from guys that barely know me.
Actually, why don't you tell me what you are keen on?
oh, Dan, no.
Where's the crapper?
I appreciate everything you did for my husband. The funeral's tomorrow, and I'd love it if you could attend.
Unfortunately, I'm in surgery all day. But still, I'm sorry for your loss.
Dodging a funeral, nice.
Excuse me?
Just a veteran move from the babyface sophomore. The whole I'm sorry for your loss thing was a little hallmarky for me, but darn it all if you're not showing just a ton of promise.
If I could be there, I'd be there. Wait a second, you treated him, right? So you should want to go too, right?
Hey, Gandhi, for your information, I attended that poor vegetable's funeral every single time I set foot in his room over the last 6 weeks. Thank God the family finally moved him over to surgery, where you guys were good enough to help him kick that nasty oxygen habit he had once and for all.
Oh, that's great, make jokes. You know, I wish I could be an insensitive, cynical robo-doc like you, but unfortunately, I don't hate the world enough. You know what I'm saying, Chief?
People, please stop calling me Chief.
Hey, nuts.
What are you, a rat?
Don't listen to him, baby.
I never do.
So, Dr. Cox, your intern asked for a surgical consult on Mr. Carney.
Yeah.
I suggest we do a fem-pop bypass.
Mr. Carney's a frail old man who'd probably snap in half from a light sponge bath.
All I'm saying is if we do surgery, we can improve his quality of life.
The guy's 1,000. What's he gonna take a steamer over to Europe, open up a cafe, and finally meet that 900-year-old girl of his dreams?
I made my recommendation.
You stood up for what you believe in, and I respect that. Thank you. $20 says you kill him.
You're on.
You got it, baby. Oh. Get some sugar over here. Let's go, field trip.
I got things to do, you know.
Let me guess, you're off to another funeral. I'll make you a deal. You come with me right now, and if you're still late for the graveyard, I will personally scour the obituaries with you this weekend, and we can just go nuts.
Carla put you up to this?
Oh, it's my idea. I desperately want to be close with you. I just can't figure out how to connect. Turn around. Turn around. You see Dr. Wen in there? He's explaining to that family that something went wrong and that the patient died. He's going to tell them what happened, he's going to say he's sorry, and then he's going back to work. You think anybody else in that room's going back to work today? And that is why we distance ourselves. That's why we make jokes. We don't do it because it's fun. We do it so we can get by. And sometimes because it's fun. But mostly it's the getting by thing. Oh, and by the way, Bob? Who doesn't get that?
You mean the kid thinks he's Evel Knievel?
Oh, gosh, Martha, I'd love to attend your safety camp this summer. I would, but here my parents are making me go to Maine with them. So what do you say you make sure and take a lot of pictures? That way, when you get back, we can both sit down and put together our Friends Forever collage. Come on now, the kid's 16 years old. He's a little busted up. It's not that big a deal. I mean, hell, when you were a kid, you must have cut your hand on your dollhouse.
Oh, please. I lived for danger.
Who's ready for some frisbee? Get my mom! Get my mom!
I had 4 different helmets.
Look, I don't have time right now to be the 100-watt bulb for your annoying little moth. So if you could just fly away, that'd be great. Just fly away. Hey.
Would you like a pen?
No. I'd love one.
Go ahead, take it.
Steady. Easy now. You're almost there.
That's a bad newbie. My God, you'd be more subtle if you stood naked in the hallway eating a 10-inch kielbasa.
That hurts, Perry.
Let's go.
I gotta say, I don't mind watching you two boys walk away.
Oh, yeah. Work it. Ow!
She's talking about our tushies. I say we go back, but let's walk backwards.
There is no one I hate more than that Medusa. She has everything that's wrong with medicine, and even knowing that she's in the hospital makes me want to tear someone's head off.
Dr. Cox, is this a good time? Because I just have a teeny weeny little question about Mrs. Khan's necrotizing fasciitis.
Oh, for you, Barbie, anything.
Super.
But first, an interesting side note. I actually had my physical last week, and while my cholesterol was low, my blood pressure was through the roof. Needless to say, my physician was stumped, but now, thank God, you've helped us solve that riddle. You see, because the very instant I heard your shrill voice whining about a teeny-weeny problem, oh, it took every ounce of self-restraint I had to keep blood from shooting out my ears.
Doesn't it seem like in the time it took you to say all that, you could have just helped me out instead?
Well, yes, it does. But here, that's what makes it delicious.
Dr. Cox, I hate to bring it up again, but it seems important. Julie likes our tushies.
Maybe any doctor with even a shred of self-respect wouldn't give that woman the time of day.
Oh, Julie.
Well, well, a visiting the captain and Tennille of the underworld.
Hi, boys.
Hi, Julie.
Harry, do you know the name of the new anti-arrhythmic drug that Julie is selling?
That's a tough one.
It's Plomox.
Nice work, Nancy Drew. Now, see if you can solve the one about the missing ID badge.
Plomox is the most effective antiarrhythmic drug on the market right now, and it has minimal side effects. Only nausea, impotence, and anal leakage.
I'm getting 2 out of 3 just from the conversation.
You kids can talk more about it tonight over the pharmaceutical dinner that you're going to help her put together.
Oh, don't do this to me, Bob.
Do it to him, Bob.
And Perry, we're going to need a big staff turnout, so don't take no for an answer.
You going there, Chief?
No. If I wanted to make boring small talk over low-grade beef, I'd have dinner at home.
So, how's the guest list for tonight's steak dinner shaping up?
Well, now, I don't have any definitive confirmations yet, but admittedly, that could be because I haven't asked anyone.
Why does it have to be like this every time I come here? I mean, what is your problem with me?
Okay. Well, for starters, everyone here knows that you sell pills, and yet you use phrases like take orally and increases blood flow way too much. I mean, jeepers, Julie. Do you understand you got half the doctors on this staff believing that if they go ahead and join Team Plomox, that they get an outside shot of you showing them the cotton inside your bottle? Would you like to know the real dirty little secret? It's that your drug is so damn good that you guys went ahead and put about a 600% markup on it. But hey, the only ones who get hurt are the sick people, right? And since your company damn sure doesn't care about them and you're part of the system, that just means you don't care either. And that's pretty much what's making you sick, that's all.
Well, you can say what you want, Perry. But we both know that you'd love nothing more than to smack this fine ass. Oh!
Oh.
Perry. Harder, Perry. Oh, don't stop, Perry. Oh, Perry. That feels good.
Hey, Dr. Cox. I finished those discharge dictations you wanted me to do, and I was able to get Miss Jeske on the transplant list. And here comes the wink. Okay, maybe I'll start it off.
Oh my God, Sabrina. You had better tell me that you just had laser eye surgery and they accidentally severed the muscle that enables you to hold that lid up, because you did not just wink at me.
I didn't mean anything by it. I wink at everybody. Oh, hey, Dr. Kelso!
Save it for the bathhouses, sport.
Oh, boy.
Don't take your anger out on Bambi.
I'm not angry. So my girlfriend serviced most of the staff. I'm proud of her commitment to medicine.
Please, what about all the women you've slept with? Your ex-wife, that med student, your ex-wife, the cute nurse from radiology, your ex-wife.
Would you please get off my ex-wife?
I will if you will.
Damn it. Gosh, now I'm too proud of you to be mad at you. I guarantee you that's a simple case of cellulitis right there.
Actually, Dr. Cox, I was watching TV last night, and they had this special on flesh-eating bacteria.
Necrotizing fasciitis, yes.
Yeah, I think they called it flesh-eating bacteria to sound more flashy, you know, hook in all the idiots.
Apparently it worked.
Anywho, point being, they said it was very easy to confuse cellulitis with chompers. Chompers was the animated flesh-eating bacteria that narrated the special.
Look, Brittany, recently I made the potentially fatal mistake of getting back together with my ex-wife, who, angel that she is carrying the spawn of another man's seed, so forgive me if I sound a tad irritable when I tell you I don't care what piece of irrelevant dribble you picked off TV while you were snuggled up in your Holly Hobby Pete Chase.
I think patients are like snowflakes. No two are alike.
All right, we've got 2 new admissions. Both male, both mid-40s, both with thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura.
I bet that snowflake thing is bogus, too.
They say we'll let Super Doc here take them.
How are you too busy eating sour grapes?
Look who peeked in his shorts and found a pair. What, are you feeling like you finally took on the old man in a game of one-on-one and kicked his ass? Well, here's the news flash there, Skeech. It was a fluke.
Believe what you want to believe. I'll do it again.
All right, fair enough. Here's your chance. 2 identical patients. I say we divide them up, just like in The Parent Trap. One goes with the sexy freewheeling bachelor dad, hello. The other goes with a whiny, neurotic, sexually repressed mom. Oh, just you all over. Oh, and I checked tonight's TV listings. There is no special on that disease, so you're going to want to stop at the Blockbuster.
Please, I know all there is to know about thrombotic thrombocytopenia.
Thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura.
How the hell did my patient die? I mean, you started corticosteroids, I started corticosteroids. You did plasmapheresis, I did plasmapheresis. You yelled at Mark the orderly, I yelled at Mark the orderly. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
See, he's pissed.
That's because his name is Frank. Now, as far as your patient's concerned, well, Noby, I'm afraid you forgot one very important thing.
For whatever reason, I was finally fed up. You know what? I've been working my ass off here for the last year and a half, and the last thing I need is another one of your condescending, never-ending speeches where you spoon-feed me some giant lesson and call me a girl's name.
Well, then have it your way there, Carol, because I'm out. Good luck, everyone.
Hey, Dr. Cox, I'm sorry. I was just so frustrated before. So now I'm here. Why don't you go ahead and tell me what I forgot?
Can I? Really?
Sure, hit me.
How about go to hell, Shakira?
What?
But now that you've decided you're ready to listen, how's it work, huh? You gonna pull a string on my back? Well, step right up and give it a tug. But I'm warning you, I bet it keeps coming up. Go to hell, Shakira.
Why do you always have to be like that? You know that I try harder than anyone in this place, and you never give me any credit.
Now, you listen to me, Noby. I'm not doing this because I get my jollies off of being your mentor, and I'm damn sure not doing it so that years from now I can say, boy, I knew him when. I'm doing it because if I don't, people would die.
Thanks for your help. Morning, Dr. Cox.
Oh, Denise. I know it's morning. If it was last night, I'd still be with my extremely pregnant ex-wife trying to get her to calm down with a chair and a whip because, believe it or not, I somehow managed to forget to bring home the curly fries. Do you see where I'm going here? Yes, no, maybe so. Talk to her.
The man's got troubles.
Sure, Jordan. I guess you could take over the master bathroom, but would you do me a favor and leave my sleeping pills out in case when I get home I want to take 300 of them? Okay, bye.
Can't stop obsessing about this date I have tonight. What do you think I should do?
Well, for starters, you should probably go ahead and thank your lucky stars that you finally found a gal who's into same-sex relationships.
You know, Perry.
Perry?
Yeah, I'm trying it out. I find with the ladies, if you're clear with your intentions right off the bat, they just fall into place. AQ?
What?
AQ is sort of a new hip expression. Means any questions?
Look, please don't think I'm impressed because you managed to score a sympathy date with whatever homely-looking chick is managing the gift shop nowadays.
JD, you ready to go?
Oh, yeah, the word you're looking for is wow, and the words I'm looking for are in your face. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get going. P.O., peace out.
Jordan, if you're feeling like crap, then I'll come straight home. Of course, with the food. No, I don't necessarily know if there is anything bigger than a supersize, but I'll ask the guy. Oh my God,